good morning all of you. I hope you all are doing very well. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. So in today's class, children, we are going to recap this lesson, the Constitution and the need for laws, with the help of few questions. So here we go. One more thing, children, if you have carefully went through all the concepts which I have taught in my previous videos, you all will be able to answer it. So you have to concentrate, you have to read the question, and then it is going to be very easy. So question number 1 is, what is a constitution? Why do we need to have a constitution? So first part, what is a constitution? Constitution, in simple words, we can say it is a set of written rules that guides how a country or state works. Yes, and also we can say according to which a country runs. Yes, and after that we can write that constitution defines the position and powers of the government. It provides the rights to the citizens and also safeguard the rights of the citizens. Correct? The next part is, why do we need to have a constitution? So here you have to write, we need to have a constitution because it generates degree of trust and coordination that is necessary for the people who are living together, and it specifies how the government will be framed. It lays down the limits on the powers of the government also. And yes, it provides the fundamental rights to the people and also safeguards it. Correct, everybody? The next question is, why are laws essential? So why are laws essential? Laws are essential because laws are meant for the welfare and security of the people. Yes, laws serve as a means of bringing up social changes in the society. I hope these two answers are clear. Now write short note on dowry and female feticide. We have done 3 social evils and we have done act to curb them. So dowry and female feticide, you have to write meaning also, drawbacks also, and after that the act. So in 3 points you can write each, dowry and female feticide. So the next question, how is dissent an important element of lawmaking? So dissent is an important element of lawmaking. Why? Because it encourages, what it encourages? Inspires discussions of various aspects of the law and can prove to be a very useful tool in the successful lawmaking process. Because with people have right to disagree, because of this people participate more in the discussions of various aspects of the law. Because of this, lawmaking process became more successful. Yes or no? So this you have to mention here. Okay, advantage of this. I hope it is clear now. Next is, people can oppose unjust laws in democracy. Justify. So you have to write the justification statement first. People can oppose unjust laws in a democracy. Yes, people can oppose. After that you will write how people can oppose. People can criticize it, they can hold meetings, they can hold demonstrations, they can write about it, and they can show their unwillingness about the law. After that you can write here one example also. Next is, why do you think there was no constitution in early times? So there was no constitution in early times, although the rulers had some set of rules by which they ruled. Yes or no? But overall they had the supreme power. It means the final decision was in the hands of the ruler. But in democracy, all the decisions are taken under the constitution, under the rules which are written in the constitution. So this is the only thing you have to mention here, that the rulers had some set of rules by which they ruled, but overall they had the supreme power. This is the reason. Okay. This question is important. It will increase your thinking power about the topic which you are studying. Now the next is, what is the difference between rule and the rule of law? So before we go to the rule and the rule of law, so what is the main difference? Before we understand this, so rules are set of governing conduct within a particular area or activity. And if you want to understand rule of law, one thing you keep in your brain always, that rule of law means everyone is equal before the law. Everyone is equal before the law. It means a law which is against the fundamental rights of the people can be declared null and void by Supreme Court. Yes, and rule of law implies that no one is above the law and no government or its official can enforce laws that are unfair or unjust. Clear, everybody? So what is the difference between rule and rule of law? You will only write here that rule are set of governing conduct within a particular area of activity, and under rule of law what you are going to write? It implies that no one is above the law. Everyone is equal before the law. Clear, everybody? Now the last question is, India's sex ratio has declined between 2001 and 2011. You have to give reasons. So, what were the reasons? India's sex ratio has declined. Yes, it has declined between 2001 and 11. What were the reasons? So, what you have to write? The reasons of the decline were, number one was that preference of the society for the male child instead of a girl child. So this was the first reason, and because of this it led to female feticide also. So these two reasons you are going to mention here. One is preference of the society for the male child instead of a girl, and second, it led to then female feticide. I hope this question is also clear. So if you want to recall any of the concept, please go through the videos again, or you can anytime write your queries to me in the comment box as you people are writing. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning, children.